bless you. Thank you, sir. I love you, man. All right. We're friends now? Yeah. Cool. Cool like that. There you go, you said it. Accidentally when you said it.
Between, mind, body, and soul.
Let's go. We haven't done this yet.
What do we need?
Well, we need cash.
So what are we gonna do to get cash?
What are we gonna do to get cash? We're gonna do what we have to do. No, we're gonna do what we have to.
Anything
and everything we can. We're gonna hustle. No, we're gonna be straight up for what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna work, and we're even gonna hook people up who work with us. We're gonna tip them. We're gonna let them tip us.
Awesome, Dave.
All right, let's go.
Like Myrtle Beach. They do have one in Myrtle Beach, but you couldn't go down there and donate at their CSL because you don't have a residency there, you don't live there, you don't have an address.
So I have to be with how far from Winston-Salem to do it?
That's the key to it all. We done lost ourselves trying to figure out the system.
22 of it.
You said what? You preset?
Preach holistic living to people.
How's it working?
Your boy. Yeah, that's my boy right there.
I don't think America can get greater because, I'm gonna stand by the fact that our greatest attribute is protection. Our greatest attribute.
Okay, I want to interject something earlier. A lady in Spring Hill Mall, I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. It's a wall here. Said Argentina. She says you have safety and security here.
In Argentina?
No, here.
Oh yeah.
She left Argentina, and this is what made America great.
Yeah.
Was that aspect?
Oh, I'd never heard that. But that's just
another fella from Congo said to me, he's a college educated, a lot like you probably. It's kind of the degree you got. I only have an associate's. Highly educated, can't get a job in Tonga, not Tobago, Tonga, and came here. He couldn't get any job there. So he said, I can get a job here at the mall. Food service.
Yeah. To me, we got, it's as great as it's going to get. We got protection, we got the job, and that's what it is.
You drive them loud ass cars on the road.
Exactly.
Fucking 3 o'clock in the
what
morning.
that allows us to do is.
Right? That's a freedom, right? You wouldn't have it somewhere else, right?
No, you wouldn't. I mean,
you like get pulled over doing 80 down.
Man, you wouldn't have that vehicle. I mean, all of the vehicles.
Look at the gas station.
My degree field is in international business, and so this is why I know this for. And this is why I know this for a fact is that when you look at other cultures, I can go to India right now and get a lady that is a mayor of a town in India. She'll come over here for $60,000 a year just to be a mid-level manager, and it's just
like at the gas station or something.
At the gas station,
right.
And it's just the level of education because our education system is old. We really don't teach necessities. We don't teach health. We teach that 1 + 1 is more important than knowing what's in your body, what's going in your body. 1 + 1 means nothing. My son got all 5s on his EOG. He took pictures. University 5s. The highest you can get.
On what? The test? I don't know this.
Well, in EOG's here, you got a score from 1 to 5.
And what's the name of the test? What's the
EOG. I gotta use the bathroom.
Go use the bathroom.
You mean Jamaica saw? Yeah. Like Emperor's Clothing kind of thing? Yeah. Okay. We've talked. You know that story? Okay. Yeah. So nothing hidden. Yeah. Nothing hidden. Exposed. You're exposed, I'm exposed. Yeah. As long as we're not messing with each other. Okay, what about you? We'll make America great too. No secrets. Okay, I get that. Okay.
Just like getting along with each other, not fighting over just stupid stuff.
Not fighting over stupid stuff?
Like just cool.
This thing that that what makes America great is protection. And that's it. The fact that we get to live under this blanket of protection where we can come out and enjoy this evening with
feel that breeze, yo?
With no bombing, with no other, but everything else is a clutch.
A clutch or crutch?
Yeah, a crutch.
Crutch.
Yeah, it's a crutch. Pharmaceuticals,
Will you help us out with this? What are you thinking? You're gonna?
Yeah, my name's Steve Wilson, and I support the Great American Scream. I love it. The Silent American Scream. I love it. I think it's a good idea. People need to communicate more, talk about things, you know, because without communication, you're not going to go nowhere in this world. You got to talk about it before you can be about it.
Okay, just met with friends.
Yeah, we just met. We're friends now. We sure are. We're friends.
You got my number?
I sure do. I got your number. I'll get in touch with you.
It's aggressive government. What's the same thing
Also,
their
that's what
forefathers fought
you go
against the
around
British. In Africa,
all around the country.
rebelling against their government over there, and you don't see this picture too much, but they were rebels. They held up a Confederate flag because they knew that was a rebel flag, and they considered themselves.
Certain energy that we're creating now
By
by having this conversation.
I smoke a cigarette together.
Yeah, because we're all electric. The plants that we eat are electric.
I love that from an electricity standpoint.
Exactly. We have to, you know, and that's down to self function, down to the molecular, you know, to our molecular being. We're electric. So this right here is going to carry on into the morning. So my biggest thing is
What's this? What you mean?
I mean this energy.
Okay, the energy. You mean
conversation that
the energy of the conversation and the communion.
Yeah. It's an actual literal electric shock. You know, if you want to say that. But I think.
How about we're in phase? You know what phases are?
Yeah.
AC, sine wave.
Yeah.
Maybe we're getting into phase.
Yeah, we are in a phase.
So is that
this next
the harmony?
phase,
Harmony. We're having harmony. Harmony, harmonics.
We're coming out of it is cool because we are coming out of this.
We're vibrating at the same frequency.
We do. And frequency is everything. Just like you referenced the Bible, the frequency is everything because sound was the first power. Because remember he said, "Let there be light." That means sound created everything. That's how we hear.
Okay,
that's how we
the voice.
see.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying? So sound was before. That's what created everything. So
which was the vibration of the air.
Vibration. So when we hear,
which was a receptor vibration.
Exactly. When we hear, it's a liquid in our ear that vibrates, that tells our brain these certain signals. That's what we do.
Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Attack of our. No. I mean, not a land attack. You know.
Yeah, land attack.
Yeah. Bomb on our.
No, we haven't had to live with war. We had to live with sending guys over and doing with us, so we haven't had to live with.
No, even though it was in our living rooms in Vietnam, it wasn't in our heart. It wasn't in our neighborhood. We didn't walk past.
That would deposit 2 cents inside the cellophane on a cigarette pack because cigarettes were 23 cents a pack. So you'd put your quarter in the vending machine.
And they give you 2 cents back change.
And you get a pack of cigarettes with 2 pennies in it. I think America became meaner or less mean since 1970.
You know, I like that question. I'm going to use that question.
Okay.
Super duper duper meter. Time and steroids. Dude, we blew up the World Trade Centers.
I know.
18. That was 18. That's halfway between that time, almost.
But in 1970, we were blowing up Vietnam.
Fucking A.
And we had
and a few other little incidental countries around there.
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yeah.
The Philippines always went to hell.
Yeah, I think it's gotten meaner too.
By how many degrees? 10 being the worst.
4.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were more cognizant at that time.
Well, I
remember Patty Hearst and Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. And the Black Panthers didn't.
Yeah.
Kind of understood them. I understood the shit out of them. Yeah. But just to pretend what age I was back then.
But
70, not at 70, obviously.
I remember back when all the politicians used to talk about helping poor people. They no longer do it.
Republicans and Democrats.
Huh?
Republicans and Democrats.
Yeah, Republicans and Democrats used to talk about helping poor people.
But what is the survival level?
Not much below that.
What is the survival plus 2 quality points for quality of life? Better education, more free time, less demeaning job.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we were to figure a system, I don't know, you're probably not mathematicians, but you figure a system on it, like school, like we did before, the age is 90, 99 is almost perfect. So what is the survival plan? If you live in an apartment, it's what, 1,800? 1,200 for rent, plus 400 for that, plus all the incidentals, food.
Yeah.
Maybe let's say 2,200. So your survival quotient before you retired was, let's say, 4,500 a month. 45,000. Whatever. You do the math. $54,000. That's a good rate. That's an average rate for an individual.
Mm-hmm.
So if dad only works, makes $54,000, cool. Survivability like for living in an apartment. The house about the same, small house about the same.
Mm-hmm.
And like you could do that if you travel. So the survivability quotient, that far. Now, if you dropped into retirement, if your house is paid for, if you lived right, whatever, lucky, fortunate. So your survivability goes down $900, $1,200 a month. You don't have mortgage, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have kids.
Yeah, but on the other hand,
Yes, sir.
medical expenses will take all that up.
Okay. So that's an added factor. Like in a budget, when I was a young man, it was $99 from a healthcare plan. When I had these surgeries, I had Medicaid. So my costs were nil.
Mm-hmm.
If you went, we were comparing each other like a business.
Mm-hmm.
Love your business, whatever. Comparing each other like a business, your spreadsheet would have been better than mine. Had you had free healthcare, you'd be doing fine. Better. The old lady wouldn't have to work so much. Or you wouldn't have to work so much. You'd be home with the kids, grandkids. Quality of life, quality points. How many quality points? It's a good freaking TED Talk, man. I like this shit.
Yeah.
Because you know, quality of life, the gross national product, you know what it includes, right?
The entire economy.
Okay. What's one of the major factors of that? GP, whatever the fuck it is.
The gross national product?
What's the largest percentage that contributes to that gross national product? I mean, it's $3 trillion. It's $3 trillion. I don't know what it is.
I think it's 19 trillion.
Okay, so it's 19 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
So what contributes 1/3 of that? 6 trillion or whatever.
I don't know, maybe rents.
I believe, and you can Google this shit if you want. Healthcare.
Healthcare.
My nieces were born state aid. My one was fine, twins. Was born in NICU in Albany, one of the best hospitals. Girl was born. A dozen deformities. She had a colostomy bag since baby. She had one small kidney. She had a hole in her heart. She had a fucked up hand. She had paralysis in her face. Let's say hole in her heart. A lot of these things were fixed. Natal a day. 6, 7, 8 grand, maybe 10,
Oh my gosh.
maybe 12.
Wow.
Save that baby's life. How much did they freaking spend on that little beautiful girl? $250,000? $500,000?
Wow.
$2 million?
That's incredible.
That's one. You trust me? You actually came back here and asked me a question.
Yeah, but I mean, it used to be the Democrats and Republicans trusted each other. Now you can't trust anybody anymore.
What makes America great? Beautiful.
Everything.
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 What would make it greater?
Blue and then red, blue. And let's see if that one will work. It will.
You ain't gonna say nothing, Jay?
How long you been doing this?
3 years.
3 years, you like it?
Well, I've been with him 3 years. Bring him out one-on-one today because his parents went out of town, so.
You're in the shade, bro. Cool. So, let me ask you the magic question. What makes America great? 2018.
Oh, what makes America great?
Besides you and this kid here.
I was about to say me. But other than that, I don't know what makes America great. I was about to say, I don't know if America is great right now.
No, it's okay. It's just your opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I get a lot of opinions. We got like 200 or so opinions.
Yeah,
Plus people we just chat with.
I don't really think America's great right now. I don't
right.
know what's going on with America.
Right? Is it 2018? Can't believe that. He's giving you a high five about that. He's like, no, I hear you, man. I hear you, Jay. So what will make it greater, Jay?
I don't know. If it could be more peaceful in the world.
If you could wave a magic wand and change anything about our country to protect people, to help people, what would you do?
Stop wars.
Stop wars?
Yeah.
Why are you doing it sideways?
I don't know. I'm just trying something different.